From the much anticipated Children's Museum to the Arts Innovation District, the city of Myrtle Beach is working on a number of projects to make your experience in the city even better. But how long do you have to wait for them to actually be completed? And that's the question WMBF News Today anchor Audrey Biesk asked when she sat down with city spokesperson Mark Kruea. Here's this week's Community Conversations.
Good afternoon. Improving the city of Myrtle Beach. That's the topic of this week's Community Conversations. And joining me in studio to talk about a number of projects happening in Myrtle Beach is city spokesperson Mark Kruea. Thank you for coming by.
Happy to do it, Audrey. Good to see you.
Of course, you're a familiar face around WMBF,
yes.
So we're glad to have you. So let's first talk about the latest plans when it comes to the Arts Innovation District in Myrtle Beach.
We have a lot going on in that regard. Certainly we got the downtown master plan. We're looking right now at an architectural firm to help us craft a vision for that area, what we used to call the super block. Need a better name for it, so that's why we're going with Arts and Innovation District. Really between Highway 501, Main Street, and then all the way over to Mr. Joe White Avenue, but concentrated around that Broadway, 9th Avenue North, Main Street interchange. So we've got an architectural firm. City Council this week heard an update from that firm. We don't quite have them under contract as of today, but exciting projects in mind. They will again help shape the vision for it, which may include a new city facility, an arts theme for it, a performing arts center, a library, a children's museum, and then some private sector investment as well. So it really is an exciting time for that part of Myrtle Beach.
Good. It's surrounding Nance Plaza. Right.
Nance Plaza and west, so sort of west of Kings Highway from Nance Plaza, and built around a central park, which will be nice. Not a big park, but a little park where we can do activities there. So.
Sounds great. And then moving on to First Presbyterian Church, this is off Kings Highway. Do you have an update on that? I
do. We looked at First Presbyterian Church sort of on the northern end of this district as a possible location for a city hall, and priced it out. Actually had a consultant go in and look at what it would cost to retrofit the church for our purposes, and turned out that was more expensive than we thought it might be. So it really is off the table. We are no longer looking at First Presbyterian Church, but we are, as part of the downtown master plan, looking at a new city hall facility of some sort in the future.
Okay, good update there, Mark.
Yes.
And then as far as the Florence Recovery concert that Myrtle Beach held, where are those funds going?
The Red Cross came and gave an update at City Council on Tuesday, which was great. They originally raised about $135,000, I think, which was a good lick for the community in the wake of Hurricane Florence. The Red Cross initially gave grants of, I think, $600 to families that had been flooded out, and then discovered they had some additional money, and I think came back, and those families that were still struggling gave an additional $2,500 grants to those families to help them with that recovery. And we know that there are still people who aren't yet back in their houses due to the flooding from Hurricane Florence.
But a good step forward there.
Yes.
Thank you, Mark. And Mark is not going anywhere. We're going to talk about some more projects in Myrtle Beach in our second half hour, including an update on the anticipated Children's Museum. So stay with us.